Hi, Kay here from Eco Seed to Skin by Saarinen Organics, and today I'm going to show you a DIY recipe that you can do with ingredients in your home. It's quite a simple recipe. Now this is all about the itchiness and the swelling from a muzzy bite. So I did a DIY video just before this one that you can do for that initial sting, because the initial sting that the mozzies are giving you has got fatty acid in it, and so you've got to neutralize that really quickly. So then after you've neutralized that sting, then what you might have is a lingering itch and a lingering swelling, and that's because the mozzie has basically left behind a protein spike and the body thinks it's a virus. So it's going to rush the white blood cells there. So those white blood cells, they are transported in a histamine. And of course, what you're going to get from the chemist is an antihistamine to stop the swelling. But we don't want that. We just want to mask the effects of it, because it's actually quite a good thing that the white blood cells are going to that area to get rid of that protein. So all we need is to make something really quite simple that you can do at home that's going to help with the swelling, and it's also going to help with that itch, just to neutralize that itch. So just to help soothe that itch. So I've got oats here, and we need 1 cup of the raw oats. Now I've whacked it through our, what do you call this, Greg? A
NutriBullet?
A NutriBullet. So it's really nice and fine. So that's great. So else you'll be there forever and a day in a mortar and pestle. I do love doing it in the mortar and pestle. So what we're making here is a poultice that we're going to be putting on a chucks cloth. So quite simply, hopefully you can get your hands on a really good organic oats. And then we've got some aloe vera. Now unfortunately our aloe vera got burnt in the fires, so I'm using a bought-in certified organic aloe vera. So 150 mils in there, making it into a nice paste. There we go there. And then we've got some cold tea here of chamomile. I've got about 6 tea bags in here, and now I'm just going to use some of the actual tea. Well, that didn't work out well, did it? We don't want a sloppy poultice. We just want it to be a nice paste. I'm really quite happy with that. Look at that. It's nice and pasty, isn't it? And then all you have to do to apply it, grab yourself some chucks. It's a dry chucks, it's not a wet chucks. You pop some on. This is great for midgie bites as well. So what we want to do is spread that through, and then you're going to be wrapping it on the area. Okay, so oh, it's so cool. It's beautiful actually. It's really nice and cooling. Then you can get a little safety pin and safety pin it on if you like, or you can get a little bit of the tape as well. So there you go, and you can keep that on there. You can also pre-make all of this. This is what Greg does actually. He pre-makes all these, and he puts like a film, like Glad wrap.
He lays them in the freezer, so you can either put the Poultice from the mortar and pestle, put it in a container, just put it in the fridge, and put them on the chucks every day, or you can pre-make maybe half a dozen and just put them in the freezer and grab one every day, or just keep them stored in the freezer till you get bitten by a mozzie. Yeah, so
they'll freeze really quite nicely. So there you go. There's a really simple DIY poultice that you can do at home to help with this itchiness and the swelling. Talk to you soon.